Okay, before this video starts, I want to give an honorable mention to Soul Illuminati. He's a funny dude. His channel is lit, and you know what he's doing over there. But the reason I put him in the video is because he's not a full 2K park and all that YouTuber. He's like, he does a little stuff. He finagle here and there. But respecting him, I like his channel. I know if he reacts to this, he gonna be like, man, why I ain't in it? But this is why you're not in it. And I'm not putting no stage player that makes no money off the game, but got 10 million VC in it, because you're not making money off the game, so you're not a smart person if you're playing this game 24/7 and doing that. And I'm not putting any terrible at the game YouTubers, but they're like a popping YouTuber in it, because I want to put good players in here that are also, you know what I'm saying, at like goes at like at good at the YouTube stuff and get then the most business out of the YouTube and off Twitch to get this bag. You feel me? So that's why I'm doing this in this certain order and in this way for this. So that's explained already. Alright, at number 5 we got our boy G Slice. The reason he's at number 5, he's an up and coming guy. I'm happy that he finally got this clout off of 2K18 so he can get that bag for himself. Shout out to him. I'm happy he's doing this and that, and I'm happy that he's getting up on Twitch and he can just finally, you know, get the money so he can do what he wants. I hope he gets the most expensive car he can or whatever he wants to get now since he's getting this bag now. Shout out to him. I'm happy he's getting this blessing, and you know, I hope he doesn't get hurt or, you know, get like, you know how people can die from playing the game that long or anything from doing this. So shout out to him, and he's a pretty good player, bro. He's a pretty good player. You know, he knows the fundamentals of the game. He knows how to hoop, and I can see it in him how he's uploading at the same time he's streaming and all this, that he's trying to get the big bag from this game. So that's why I have him. He's fitting both categories, and I just shout out to him as a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer, and I'm happy he can get this money to fill whatever financial needs he had to do by doing this, because you know, people do this for the bread and the clout from this. So I'm happy he's getting that. And I mean, anything else doesn't need to be said. You already know it. So let's go ahead over to number 4. You feel me? Now at number 4 we got our man Shoot. Now the reason I put Shoot in this video is because he knows he finds a way to make a banger no matter if the game's trash and 0 people playing it. He will find a way to get 100K views. He will either get you in there by saying the title or the video or the picture itself, and shout out to him. I'm happy that he's getting this. I've been watching him since 2K15, and just I appreciate him being in the community, because he used to expose a lot of fake Twitch accounts that used to be spamming the top views and all that. So he got them out of here, supported him on that. So I'm just appreciating him being part of this community. He's a pretty cool dude, and he one of those guys that he can play the game, but he doesn't care about playing the game because he's getting the bag anyway. So he just goes around playing around, getting the highest points for the park games and all that. So, but I know that he's a decent player from how I've seen him in the other video games, 2K15 and 16. So let's get on to our next person. Number 3 we got what some of you foo-foo boys call him, Hanky the Horsey. And the reason I call it foo-foo, because some of y'all take that a little bit too far. I be seeing what y'all saying on Twitter. But anyways, Hank is a really good player. He got a lot of connections. He basically with everybody in 2K. He has no beef with anybody. Really smart person. And he knows how to get a banger every time with some dribbling and stuff. Even if it's the end of the year, people trying to get on it, he knows how to get them 14-year-olds in there, you feel me? And just, I respect him, you know. He's bringing, I don't know what game he played for 2K, but he seems like a COD player to me. I'm not just saying that because he's white, but low-key I am. But yeah, just shout out to him. Appreciate his content. He got pretty good content. I like his dribble tutorials. I myself don't use him because I just like seeing people try to spam me in park and try to win with those mementos and just lose over and over because they're trash and they think Hank will save them. But Hank is a really good player. Pro-Am player too. Gonna make a Pro-Am top 5 too. But yeah, appreciate him in the community as well. He's a really good, decent player. And he's just a person that should be appreciated in the community. Now at number 2 we got my man Knowing Hunt, and I got the most respect in the world for Knowing. He's the same age as me. He in the same year of college. He took a year out of college just like I did for the game to grind up. and I respect this guy the most. Low key gets me emotional when I talk about this guy, because I like this guy. Like, I just feel what this guy be about so much, bro. Like, I respect this man so much, and like what he's done for the game and what he's trying to do with 2K and how he's getting them to fix it more and more. Like, I just appreciate this guy as much. Got the most love for him, and man, like, this dude right here, I could see myself chilling with him in person in real life. This is the coolest dude I know in the 2K community, like, to be 100 with y'all. And when I watch this dude stream, I feel myself talking with how he talks about team play and all that. And shout out to this dude a lot. I appreciate this dude a lot, and he's a jewel for the community to be guaranteed. To be guaranteed. Now, number one, we got our boy Nexi boy, the one with the Hall of Fame router fire. The reason I got him at number one is because, man, this guy is basically at a million subscribers. Everybody in the community knows him. Like, nobody can deny it. This guy, before he got banned on Twitch, after he got banned on Twitch, he used to raid people. Everybody knew who this guy was. Like, he's a GOAT in the community. Now, me, I wouldn't probably be able to know him one-on-one in real life because we are from different cultures, and you know what I'm saying? But I respect this guy 100%. I'm happy he got out to doing this. This man dropped out of school, then went to Comcast, then went to doing this. He really put full dedication and grind into this, because everybody tried to get him out of here. Not the 2K players, but you know what I'm talking about. And we don't need to speak on those people that tried to get him out of here. But man, this guy, I appreciate him a lot in this community, and he's a funny dude. And his competitive sense in the game, bro, y'all can say what y'all want about Nate saying this and that, but Nate, most people aren't going to beat Nate because he knows how to either cheese the game to win or just annoy you to where you want to quit, bro. You feel me? So that's why he's a GOAT in this community, and that's why I appreciate him a lot. Now, pro wise, I don't know if he could bring it up to that, but park wise, bro, this dude is well known in Taliban, headband, gang man, 100% GOAT in the park community. So you can see by how the people that play him, he goes on streaks. So man, I appreciate this man in the community, and just shout out to everybody that was in this list.